I want the old fella back, or if you're new here, old Mr. B, or whatever you want to call me, it doesn't really matter. I'm reacting today to a band called Whiskey Dust. And the title of the song is Poor Woman. And this link was sent to me by Piotr Pępczak, if I got your name right. Only thing I'm a bit concerned about is with this, I've only got one bit of information. And when I say that is one bit, that is it. All I've got is the link to where I got this from. And that concerns me. That does concern me because they've got nothing else up there about them, which I find very... And this is from their site, by the way. This is from their site. So it's a bit concerning that I can't get any more information about them, you know, but all what I've got will be below. But unfortunately, it is a bit concerning that because, you know, you never know. I don't know where I stand with it or anything, but anyway, I'm going to do it, and we'll see because, like I say, this band's new to me. I don't know nothing about them as per usual. You know, it's one of them things, you know, that it happens every now and again. You get this, and it's all right. I'm doing all the stuff at the same time. Just ignore me. Yeah, I've noticed that there's something else that's missing that I need to put in, so I've put it in now. Right. Anyway, I've been meaning to do this for a while. He mentioned it again, and I've been meaning to do it for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. And of course, then I had this problem with my stupid leg, which set me back even further. But I have promised I'll do it, and I'm doing it. So let's get them up here. What am I doing? Yeah, there, you idiot. Right, and oh yes, I've got to modify things a bit in because I had a little bit of a move around earlier, and that, yeah. So that's better. I'm now behind that. Okay then. Right, where are we? Right, I don't know where I'm coming and going half the time. Anyway. TikTok. Let's rock. Very 80s feel to it. Very 80s that was. Obviously, I do know this much, that the three girls of the band, obviously they've brought the drummer in just for that. I do know that much, because when I've done the cover already, and when I went looking for the pictures of them, very scarce. And you know, there's 3 or 4, but there's always the three girls, so I do believe it's the three girls that's the band. To me, it was nothing special. To me, it's just like 80 sound, run of the mill, and that's. But you know, they're good at what they're doing. All sounded well, you know, all playing well and everything else. Singer's got a good voice, and all that. Nothing wrong at all with it, you know, regards all that. But not really. It didn't really do anything for me, to be perfectly honest with you. It didn't. It didn't cheer me up. It didn't bring me down. It didn't. It didn't do a lot for me. So yeah, sorry about that, Piotr. But you know, it's one of them, isn't it? It's you know, you can't please everybody. Please some of the people some of the time, but not all of them all of the time. Eh? Something like that, is it? Yeah, it's all right, my legs, but I've just moved it. Yeah. So we're all overall good, but I think they're very very new anyway. Because looking at their, if you like, their channel, there's not an awful lot on there. And the last thing they did was about 7 months ago. I think this was done 8 months ago, and they've not done a lot since. Well, obviously, COVID is not going to help them, is it? And what makes it worse is if they're new and they're just starting off, right? And that happens. It's a killer for them. It's just it could just destroy the band, you know, which is no good. I mean, okay, if this is their starting point, right? Which is fine. It's good what they're doing. You know, who knows where they can go with it, where they can progress. And if they had another member to the band or something, you don't know. You just don't know. And because you said, like, I mean, that's another thing. You see, I've heard them. I don't think it's not my sort of style away, if you like, but you know, I'd like to do another one of theirs, but I don't think there's anything there. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out, because you can never judge a band on just listening to the first thing. That's for sure. I mean, I've done this before. I've listened to a band and think, yeah, these are great, and everything else they did wasn't nowhere near as good. You know what I mean? So you know, that's why I like to always do more than one, if you like. But yeah. Yes, done a good job. Good job of it all, without a doubt. Say singer's good, great tone on the guitars and the bass. But say it was so 80s, you know, not quite today, if you like, for me. But anyway, that's just only my opinion, and only my opinion, and my opinion is probably worth absolutely nothing. But yeah, you know. But I mean, this is what annoys me. If there's not a lot of stuff, and they've got promise, without a doubt, they've got that necessary ingredient as a band, you know, as a tight band. That's the main thing. They've got that. It seems they've got that, and it's just annoying that you can't, you know, they haven't done an awful lot. And I don't know if COVID's done that for them. But anyway, I'm here to support them no matter what I think. Let's get that sorted out. I'm here to support them. So if you like them, I say check them out. I've only got a bit below, but go and check them out and see what you think. You know, give them a look. See what you can find out about them. So anyway, on that, thank you everybody. Thank you so much for your comments, your kind words, and everything else, all your support. Thank you. And please, stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.